Welcome to Incremental Infinity, apparently an incremental game that has an infinite skill tree over here. We have our first upgrade, and this is where it starts. So in the background you can see we are fighting through waves, get enemy knockback upgrades, get 7 base damage upgrades, expand the skill tree 2 times. Okay, and your number shows your current health. So I would say we want to go for fire rate. Let's do that. Over here we also have fire rate. Interesting. And then over here we have poison. I don't really care. Lightning chain is very good. Yeah, you know what? I'll go for the lightning chain. 20% chance to cast a lightning on the highest HP enemy. That is perfect. But how are we actually doing? Resize skill tree. Ooh. I kind of wish the game would move in together a little bit. And we can't go for you because we need diamonds. Wave 5. I would say we'll just increase the base damage to make sure we kill the enemies faster. Gain 1 skill point when unlocking this. Oh, we just got that for free. Here we have the lightning strike. Perfect. Then over here we have adds a 20% chance to cast lightning. Isn't that the same thing? The number of targets is increased. Okay, sure, why not? This is a turret. And this is even more targets. Okay. Knockback, I wouldn't hate it because we have this as a quest, right? But I need to invest 5 to get 2 points. Holy moly, what just happened? Over here we have crit. Ooh, that sounds good. But you are orange, so we can't do that. Let's go for the fire rate. Restart 5 waves further after exploding. Sure. I'm not sure if that's actually good or will just send us back quite a bit. Reach wave 10. Yep, we did that. And then I would say we'll go for even more chain lightning bounces. Fire rate. So we can go for the turret. How does that work? Exactly. Maybe before we do that, we'll just go for the regular fire rate. And I will go for the knockback to finish the quest. But yeah, it's not really worth it, but we will get a new quest, right? And that means it could be something good. So here's the first knockback, and we also have enough of them around. But I will maybe use those that unlock something new. Like we go down here, but here is the turret. Where's the turret? No, seriously. Oh my god, we have no turret right now. Wait, but how do we... Okay, so we need to get you, which is knockback. You're free. Now we have the turret, right? Extra skill point. We just exchanged them pretty much. Oh, there's the turret. Now we still need the knockback upgrades. And I would say we'll take this one down here. Reveals a new sector. We don't care right now. We will go for this knockback over here. And how... Did we just lose? We are back to wave 6. I think we were at wave 20, right? Or maybe that was the goal. We need lightning chain upgrades. I can do that. Fire rate upgrades. I can do that. But before we continue that, we will just max out the knockback, that is finished. Wave starts 5 further, sure. 1 extra turret. But I really wonder how this will continue at one point. Like, I understand the point that it's infinite. But what exactly does that mean? Like, eventually. You know? It's like, you can't just continue forever, right? We have the final point, so I would say we'll go for the knockback over here. Now we have missiles. Every second you get a chance to cast a homing missile. I love that. And down here we have crit. Here's base damage, which we want. And we'll take the crit to deal more damage. Multi-shot. Oh, that is very good. Here we have the wave start. Here we have the base damage, which is actually an upgrade that we need. So we'll follow that. Get 1 skill point. I don't think we need that. But I would say we'll go for the other ones. Did we finish the lightning chain? Didn't we have one? There was like upgrade chain lightning, I thought. I wonder just how crazy this will turn eventually. You know, like it's cool if we get infinitely stronger, but the question is how insane do the enemies become, and they just dodged everything and destroyed me. Did you see how they did that though? They wobbled around. Multi-shot. Yep, that is one that we want. This way we can also make sure to actually hit the enemies. We have a bounce. But all of these upgrades are just chances, you know? It's like, I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of that. To use that. Every second, yeah, I want this. But first of all, we have another upgrade. And I would say, is there damage or attack speed? There's fire rate, good. We have more, well, now we have a chance to perform a crit. But this also says it's 15%. Capped at 90%, but extra percent may deal super crit strikes. Weird choice, but you know, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Lightning chain. Here's even more lightning chain. It's a 2 times 20% chance to cast lightning. I wanna have this one, and then we go down to get this upgrade. What was over here? Fire rate is good. Extra turret is also nice to block the enemies a little bit. I wonder if the turrets mimic me, like my own attacks, or how exactly they work. So how is it looking? Dude, we have so much damage. This is actually insane, right? Like, we're on wave 25 right now. Holy moly, there's an 11. Never mind, it's no problem. So over here we have the expansion. What are you? There's another expansion. I need to get down there. Like, I want to check this out. We have even more fire rate. We have so much fire rate here. Holy moly. There's also base damage, which is very good. But I want to get here to see what this does. Get 3 chest upgrades. Completing a quest discards the other 2. Okay. I didn't see that. I mean, I don't think I actually ever hovered over it. But this means you really just need to do one of them. Now, to be fair, all of them are good. I didn't see you. Reach number 10. We are number 10. Yeah, I will go over here and check out what that does. Expand 7 more times to find an Ascension node in the next blinking star. So what this means is, even if we get here, nothing happens, right? That's what it means. I believe. Even more lightning. Is 3 to 4 correct though? It is. Maybe I'll go for start further and we'll go for the lightning chain. Next up we have the bounces. So when we hit, we have a chance to hit something else. And I would assume that's not a flying projectile, but one that instantly hits. Okay. Well, that was easy. Well, that was completely easy. That was free. Holy moly. We are dead. That was it. Back to wave 21. That is actually quite nice. Like, 21 is not that far away. I still want to go down here, but yeah, it seems this is one of these Ascension crystals, and we need to unlock a lot more sectors. And it seems sectors are just these. Right? So, yeah, reveals a new sector. So I just have to buy these upgrades. This one over here, this one. I wonder if the goal is to get like a lot of these Ascension crystals. So we want to go over here, we want to go over here. Not sure if I want to go up there, because that will take a long time. But now we have the next sector, we have the base damage, and gain 2 skill points when unlocking this. That's it. Oh, okay, so this actually has nothing to do with, you know what I mean? With the Ascension itself. 1 bonus turret, but don't mind me if I do. I'll go over here, I'll get the next one, the big reward there. Yeah, the other ones are really far away. I don't think I'll bother with them, but we have the next expansion. Here's the next chest, so we get 2 skill points for free. Chest upgrade, we need more of that. Oh, wow, we got a rare upgrade. Oh, wait, that is actually cool. Okay, we got you. Perfect. Get 5 base damage upgrades, expand the skill tree 2 times, spend 9 skill points. I mean, I would say we'll go for the crit, then we'll go for the base damage, then we'll go for the turret, and we need to spend 5 more, which is easier said than done, right? 1 extra turret, okay, I'll take that, it's fine. Dude, like, we have a turret army down here, do you see that? 7 turrets are currently shooting at the enemy. There's a very... never mind. I wanted to say there's a very chunky enemy, never mind. I really want to go for the bounces. Should we just do that? Or is there like something else that would make a lot more sense? The crit is not bad, but we'll probably encounter that randomly over time. Gain 1 skill point. Yeah, sounds good. Doesn't really change anything, to be honest. Let's go for the bounce. I think the bounce will be nice. Base damage is also very good. Here we have an empty node. Or do I want to have the orange one? Isn't the orange one the best one? Because we need this for the Ascension node. Yeah, I would say we'll do that. That means I will just expand. And these crystals, they seem to randomly spawn. And the next time one of them would spawn, it would be an Ascension node once we have this. Base damage down here. Oh, you're an uncommon. Is there any other one that is like a higher rarity? I don't see one right now. But I'll make sure that we go towards all of these expansion nodes, because otherwise we can't buy them, even if we are able to do it. And we need to Wait. You're orange. So I want to wait until we expand the skill tree. And I don't want to have this bottom one, right? Because it's way easier to get the purple stuff. Yeah. So expansion. Perfect. You're done. So we have another orange one. Then I would say we'll expand to over here. Perfect. Reach a blinking star, but we immediately did that. That was nice. And we have 2 more orange ones. I'll take you. I'll take you. And what happens now? Well, I guess one of these has to spawn. I just haven't quite understood when they spawn. Like, when do these stars spawn? Do we actually have 57 HP? How did that happen? Multi-shot? We get the skill points. Perfect. Even more multi-shot. And if I reveal a new area, that didn't do anything. Did we always have 5 of them? I thought we just had 4. The next blinking star will be an Ascension node. Maybe we also just have to beat like a certain amount of enemies for stuff to happen. There's a attack speed, there's an empty node. Then over here we have a bounce chance, so I will get that. Here we have more of the lightning. 7 to 8, whatever that means. Like, it seems like it's for the critical damage, right? Because initially it goes from 1 to 2. So there the text that it's doubled is accurate. And after that it isn't. But that just means we deal way more damage. And that also means we want to have way more crit. Reach wave 51. Did anything change? No. Everything looks exactly the same. Reach wave 50. Wait. No. The next blinking star is covered. The next blinking star is covered. Okay, that is evil. For me, discovered meant that they appear on the stage. But if you actually think about what the word discovered means, it means you need to find it, right? And see it. But to be fair, you could also call this discovered the moment it appears. So what do we need to do here? I can't finish any of these, like that is way too expensive. What we'll do is we'll just go for the turret, then we go for the expansion. And then we will get an Ascension node. And then we also have to consider, do we want to get multiple Ascension nodes, or are we happy with how it is? And then we also have to consider if we want to get multiple of the Ascension nodes, or if we just say, nope, we are done, we move on. Ascension experience, hold to unlock, empty all skill points and diamonds, resets the whole skill tree, unlocks new upgrades, increase experience gain permanently. Reach wave 75 to increase the bonus by 0.1. Ouch! That takes forever. I mean, we have a lot of crit here. Okay, that is good. I want to get the crit to 90%. After that, I don't really care. But I think if we die before wave 75, we'll just restart. But that is actually a big increase, right? So I wouldn't mind waiting for that, even if we lose maybe once or twice. Where's the base damage? What does it look like? Ooh, get 1 skill point. That's actually quite nice right now, because we don't really want to go further. So you're done. We could also go for way more turrets. You know what? I'll buy every single turret in this game. This sounds amazing, right? And then we also have multi-shot. Another turret. You just got a dot. That's all that it did. Post-process. Why is that a thing? Hey, do you want your game to not look ugly? Then just deactivate the setting here that we have enabled for you in the very beginning. Thank you for that. Or serious question, do you guys like prefer the look what it had before because it was like different and maybe old? For me personally, I'm just like, this is so much cleaner, this looks so much better. I don't even know what to focus on. We have fire rate here, there's more multi-shot, there's another turret, there's lightning. There's the base damage. Do we? Okay, it shows them highlighted. So there are a few of them, but most of them can't be reached. I mean, wait, did I never go for the missile? Oh no. Oh, careful. Please don't die. I think what I need is, I need to go for the base damage quite a bit. You now have a chance to spawn the missile, right? I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. Main shots have a chance to poison enemies, dealing damage over time and slowing them. Okay, the slowing could actually be quite nice. What happened here? You look amazing. Maybe I should just work towards another one of these for something for free. We need to get to 75, you know what. Like, I may as well just replay the entire thing with the bonus experience, right? Upgrades unlocked. So here we have Ascension damage. Empty all skill points and diamonds, resets the whole skill tree, unlocks new upgrades, increases damage permanently. Multi-shots can critically hit. And explosion reveals a new sector and adds the explosion upgrade to the pool. When enemies are defeated, they explode. Cool. And we have to start all over again. Like, completely. Well, it is what it is. Expansion. Here we have fire. Isn't that exactly the same thing we had the last time? Bounce. Extra turret. No. This is different. Yeah, this is completely different. I love this. We go over here. I actually want to have all of them. I really like the turrets, but I'm wondering if the turrets are worth it. Or if it would just be better to focus on myself entirely, right? So we have bonus damage. We have this upgrade. I don't care about the knockback. We need to get fire rate upgrade though. So that will be my current focus. Here's lightning chain. We got a rare base damage upgrade, but there's no fire rate in here. There's fire rate. What am I talking about? We need one more. I mean, I could also just expand the skill tree, right? And then we get another orange one, which is the actual thing we are after. We need to expand a total of 16 times. Yeah, I always want to go for the orange one. So what I'll do is, I don't think I'll do anything. I'll just wait. And then we expand. And there it is. Bounce. We have another orange one. Where do I want to go? Oh, maybe the turrets are good, but for now I'll go for the crit. Get one skill point. I hate you. Like, this is the exact thing we don't want to do. Here we have bonus damage, even more damage, and that is an insane boost. We have fire rate. What do we have here? Get 3 wave start upgrades. Can I do that? I can. Oh my god, that's actually so many points. But can I get there without problem? So here's the first one. Where's the next one? Down there, which is fine. Here are 2 of them, but I have to exchange one. I hate you. No, wait, we don't need to do that. Okay, so we go for the lightning chain, the lightning chain, the lightning chain. Here's the next one. Then we also have a bunch of the bounce upgrades, which are very helpful. But I would say I'll just get every single one of them. Maybe that's not even that good. Because if we discover new nodes, they could have rare upgrades in them, right? That give us more value. Here's the next wave start, and we just need one more and we're already done. Bounce. Then we have this bounce over here, which is a +2. So instead of going from 2 to 3, it was a 2 to 4. Why is there everywhere knockback? Do we care about knockback? What is happening? Hey, stay away from me. Even more bounce. Yeah, I feel like the turret is actually useful, even if it just means that you stop the enemies from progressing. No! I finished another quest with that. Reach a blinking star or expand 4 times. There is a blinking star over here. But I think for this we need to expand 2 times either way. But 2 times is less than 4, right? Math with Dex. Gain 1 skill. I hate all of this. I will just go for the lightning chain. You're for free. Then we have a bounce. When we unlock this, these 2 should connect with each other. Yes. And then we just have to go down, but that means we need to... Why do you have to keep on doing this, right? Now we just need 1 orange one and we are down here. I just noticed the lightning strike. You don't actually have to hit the enemy. Like, you just have to attack, and then you get a chance to cast a lightning strike, which makes it so much better. Like, because one of our issues is to actually hit the enemy, that we don't miss them. So if the lightning strike... Did you see that? Like, we didn't even hit the guy. And that makes it so much better as an 82. Oh, lightning strike just hit you. Oh yeah, you're dead. Okay, good. Let's go down here. And we have more crit. Perfect. We have bounce. And here is the epic chest. Get all upgrades of a sector. Get 3 chest upgrades. So, what you're saying is I pay 3 and I get 3 back. That's what you're saying. I mean, at the same time, I don't hate it because I get 3 purple points, right? So, I guess I'll do that. And it also means we can unlock this sector over here, which is not bad that we can walk through. But now we have a bunch of the purple points, so let's get lightning chain, crit, extra turret, extra turret, extra turret, extra turret, extra turret, extra turret. Yes, I was missing my turrets, okay? And we have another orange point, so bam. We spend 3, get 3 back, but we also got 6 of the purple ones for doing this. Here we have explosions. When enemies are defeated, they explode. That is actually better than I thought. Get all upgrades of a sector. I just need this one here. But maybe there's a better one where I actually say I want them. No, these are all so much knockback. There's only 1 knockback in here. Yeah, I'll just get this. Okay, we are already done. We spent 1, we got 1 back. The main point was just rerolling this. Reach a blinking star. So we could go over here. And you also have the mine. It explodes when an enemy comes close. That could be good. But I think I will just go downwards. Like, for me, the main issue with upgrading some of these abilities, like Poison, is that they are added to the pool of things we can discover. And for some of these, I just don't think they're worth it. Like, are they horrible? No. We could make use of them. But do we have better things? Yes. And there is the next epic chest. Sadly, knockback. Now we need to get... Oh god. Expand the skill tree 5 times. But how do you expect me to do this? I mean, we do have some of them, right? So, I could probably do that. Over here's one. Here's one. And here's one. Then down here we have poison. You know what? I'll just take it. It's fine. I don't think this counts as expanding, right? Because it doesn't open up a new area. Here we have one. And then I would say we go for you, because that's also fire rate. Okay, we have all of them that we are waiting for, but now we need 2 more of the orange points. Then we get 3 more points afterwards, which means we will actually get to this one. 1 more expansion. Wait, how exactly does this work? Because it says, find an Ascension node in the next blinking star. Let's say I have a blinking star ready next to me, like already discovered. I assume they can't change to become a blinking star when they're already discovered, but right now, the way they are, if I would discover them after we get this, then it should work. But I guess this also means I may as well work downwards to get to this one, to check it out. And here's our next point. Now we get 3 of them. You give us a skill point, which would actually be fine. Right, let's do that. Then we go over here. I want to check this out, if this one changes. So currently it's an epic chest. We just want to know this for the future, because then we can always uncover one and just keep them. And I guess in case it fails, you're the closest one. So let's go for wave start. Let's go for crit. Let's go over here. You. And now it should be the Ascension crystal. Nope, it's an epic chest. Hey, but now we know it, so that's good. Yeah, now we have the poison upgrades. It does slow them, and for that it could actually be really, really good. Like, I don't hate it, I just don't think it's worth it. If we could instead become so powerful that we just beat all of the enemies. Wait. Current bonus is 1.4. Fire rate, explosions, fire rate, poison, sure why not. The crit is already maxed out, lightning. We'll go for the expansion. Over here there's nothing, Wave 76, and 80 is the goal currently. We have more lightning chain, we have 2 freebies. Yeah, we are so much stronger this time, but I think we are about to lose. So we need a good upgrade that gives us damage. There is a damage upgrade. Yeah, let's get all of the damage upgrades that we can find. Reach number 1000. Easy peasy. Do I have any upgrade for you? No, I don't think so. Like, I don't think I have anything. It's about to die. Dude, we just did that. That's actually insane. Like, you saw what for a giant that was, right? Okay, where are the damage numbers, though? Here's damage. This is an extra turret. I actually don't hate that. There's so much damage. I'll actually focus on these. This way we don't get lost. Are there 2 of them? I think there are 2 of them, right? But this should be fine. We are dealing a lot of damage. We have bounces. We have multi-shot. Yeah, this was easy peasy lemon squeezy. And when they turn green, they aren't positive. Well, they are positive, but with poison. Okay. This is why you want to have knockback, huh? And I would say we'll restart, because we get other bonuses as well out of the unlocks here. Critical damage. That is good. Critical mines. I don't really care. Turrets have a chance to launch a missile every second. Oh, wow. For each missile upgrade. We are supposed to get 3 chests, but the problem is I think we will just reach... Wait, isn't this impossible? Because every 5 waves we get 1 of the orange points. So we can get a maximum of 2 of them. Like, even if I had all of the chests here, which is clearly not the case, we wouldn't make it. What do we have here? Poison, good. Explosions, okay. Crit, okay. Bounce, love you. We just got destroyed. But we just need more base damage, you know. All of these good stats. Yeah, here we have a chest, but I... I don't think I can open 3 of them before we reach wave 11. That's impossible. Time for bounces. Oh, you are so mean. Wait. It's any chest. No, wait, but you were for free, weren't you? You were for free, but I paid to unlock this area. You're funny. Oh god. Okay, attack speed, damage, even more damage. I mean, technically speaking, we could lose before we reach wave 11, right? Like, if I just do nothing at all, there's a chance. I don't think there's a chance. Yep, there's no chance. Hey, we got a bonus point, at least. So let's go for the crit, because crit is good. Then we have the extra turret down here, which is exactly what I was looking for, but we need the missile. Do we have the missile somewhere? There. Okay, you give us knockback. I actually don't hate the knockback all too much. And maybe I should invest onto that more, because it could actually mean that you're infinite. Like, with enough knockback, the enemies just can't ever get to you. And with a ton of turrets, which I assume also get the knockback, that's even better. Even more knockback. Now we have the missiles. But with the missiles, I think it said per missile upgrade, our turrets become better. The only thing we need now is we need to get a bunch of turrets. One more turret. And yes, we lost. Wait. Expand the skill tree. So I do like poison. I would say we'll go for that. And then I would say we'll go for the other expansion. And here is the expansion. Now we got 3 bonus points, which is insane. There's a very good damage. There are so many turrets. Okay. Stay calm. Here's a turret. We don't care about you. You. I need you. This is 2 skill points. It does give us knockback, but again, this time I want to go a little bit more for knockback. The wave start is also not bad. I wonder if it's actually possible to go beyond the max wave that you have. That it's just not something that, you know, was made sure of that doesn't happen. Because it doesn't say you actually have to reach a certain wave, right, to unlock it. So I'm not saying that this makes sense to do that. I'm just saying it could be a thing. Even more fire rate. Then we have more bounces. Here's more missiles. I also want those upgrades. I think what I'll do first is we'll go in here. We get all of the turrets we got destroyed. And we start back at 0. Oh god. Well, explosions. Very good. I guess I'll go for the chest here because then we get through. Here is another star. And that would make sense to go there, but at the same time I really like this one because there's so much damage in here and turrets. Is it actually faster to get some of these chests? I wonder right now, because we could get to these faster, right? And they are bonuses, but it's actually not that much what we get as a bonus in there. We never had the lightning chain. Well, now we have you, my friend. Look at this. Plus 4.32 damage is insane. But yes, we have all of the turrets in here that we could ever need. And the lightning chain is very important because it randomly hits enemies. We also want missile upgrades though because they are homing. So they kind of do the same thing what I used the lightning strike before. And why do I have 7 points? You know what, I get the chest. Like I just can't wait anymore. We got bonus points. Poison. Then we'll go for missiles. We'll unlock a new sector. And now we are next to this guy. We need to expand the skill tree, which is actually easier said than done. Is there somewhere a fast way of doing it? Actually here. Perfect, we got 2 more of the orange points, which I still don't know how to use all of them. You know, like it's cool that we have that, but I'll just go for another chest. Let's do it. Then I would say we will go down here with the wave start, and we will go upwards. You're opened up. You cost nothing at all. There's a mega bounce. Okay, I need to unlock a lot more of these. Wait, what? Turret missiles is its own thing? Okay. Yeah, this will be expensive. This will be really expensive. Hey, the nice thing is we can get other upgrades, right? Like, you. Bam. Now we have the bounces. I think I should go for a lot more bounces in general. There are missiles, though. We will expand here because we want to go over to this star. Bam. And here we have poison and missiles. Dude, these are beautiful upgrades. I love this. 1 poison. I still need to expand the skill tree a little bit more. But do I want to do this right away? I guess we just wait for the 5 here. The question right now is, like, one thing we could do is that we just try to go as far as possible, right, to stack this up. That we have a higher multiplier, and maybe we'll do it this time. The simple reason is that we have the turret missiles, and I feel like they will be quite powerful. Even more missiles. There are turrets. There are still so many turrets. Oh my god, there are so many turrets. I will get every single turret in the game. Turret. Turret. Here's another turret. There's a turret. I don't know what just happened, but nice. Here's a turret. Do we have more turrets? Over here, poison, and here's the turret. Turret. I wonder how much they really upgrade. We have the points. So now our turrets can fire missiles for each missile upgrade. So we really need a lot of missile upgrades. Does fire rate also affect our turrets? I would assume so. Right. Here we have fire rate. There's another turret. Here's also a turret. But we can just go over here. Poison is also nice to slow down the enemies. Another expansion. And we have another turret. So looking at this, there aren't really that many great spots. We have a turret over here though. Also a missile, which is nice. Then we have an explosion, which isn't that important. But down here we have another missile. So I would say we'll take this path and unlock this. Welcome to the team. Oh my god, you're amazing. So much fire rate, so many turrets. Do we have any chests left? Because ironically, now, the chests are really nice for me. Here's a chest. Then over here we also have another chest. More damage, more crit. How much crit? 60%. Extra turret, let's go. Then we'll go downwards. Over here we have a lot of fire rate, so we want that. Also a little bit of knockback, I mean, sure, why not, right? There's also fire rate and poison uncommon. So we need to go downwards. But before we do that, we'll get this fire rate over here. And there it is. We attack a lot faster. There's also poison. I'm not even sure if we really benefit out of that. It's so cool that you can like zoom out, hover over something, and then you see exactly where all of the upgrades are you haven't gotten. Like down here apparently are a humongous amount of turret upgrades, and yep, we see them. How are our turrets doing? So we have 6 of them that have a dot. That means we should have 16, yes. Then we'll get another 4 here, so we'll go to 20. We also have fire rate, we have a lot of knockback, which I like. I'm not sure how well the knockback works. And you're still at the same value, but you will upgrade at 85. Another turret. I farmed for a hot second, and I would say we'll go for more knockback, explosions, and chests. Now we have more of the purple stuff. Over here we have another turret, and we also have the uncommon fire rate. We found a rare. Oh, wow. Okay, wave start. I should really go for all of these wave starts, because I just have way too many of these points, and then they wouldn't be used. Wave start. Down here's nothing special. I'm mostly looking for the chests right now. Plus 1 extra turret. We are now at 20. So now the question is, what happens when we go to 21? I assume this white dot gets a little bit bigger. Even more damage. I could go for the crit here. This maxes it out, and it also means we deal a little bit more crit damage. Didn't we get a crit damage upgrade? I just remembered that it said, hey, you now have crit damage upgrades, but where is it? Critical damage. Yeah. Good. We found it. Bam. 2.72 times. Now, the main issue is, the next one that we need is 105. That is a lot. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think I'll survive all too long. We will restart the next time we lose. I should go for the bounces though, but look at our high chance to bounce. 15 times 20%. Do I really need to upgrade that? But we also wanted to test what happens with the next turret, right? Then again, yeah, let's just do it. From a number above 50, get reduced to less than 10%. Hey, I'll be honest. We do the restart. We have another 3 upgrades. Now the missiles can crit. Reveals a new sector and adds a shield upgrade to the pool. When an enemy comes close to you, the shield explodes and deals damage. Yeah, I don't really care poisonous turrets. But we do know that the crit works on the missile, so we will go for that. Multi-shot, knockback, wave start. Yeah, I'll just take the knockback. We'll just restart. It's fine. Turret fire rate. Okay, now we have the one that I actually wanted with this. Ascension diamonds. Empty all skill points and diamonds. Resets the whole skill tree. Unlocks new upgrades. Permanent diamond gain boost. So I would say we will continue rushing through the game because this makes the most sense right now. And once we have all of the upgrades unlocked, then we can start cooking. Because right now I'm cooking before we even get there. Ascend 5 times. Perfect. I thought we were further, but we weren't. Real Sinus acted as a laser to the upgrade pool. A laser will sweep the screen every 18 seconds. Turrets can crit. Alter, hör auf. Scheiße. Okay, what do turrets not do? I mean, they can crit. They can fire faster. Right, that is insane. Technically speaking, we could give them missiles. But I don't think the goal is missiles. Maybe it is. Brick Breaker upgrade. At the start of each wave, spawns a ball that deals damage upon colliding with enemies. Hit enemies, grant extra experience. I put really high hopes into this one because we were struggling so much to level up, so I couldn't continue at all. So if this is bad, we have the issue that I don't know how to continue this game. Maybe we have to combine this with the poison to slow down the enemies. Increase the Brick Breaker experience and damage multiplier. Okay. But how does it actually work? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I mean, we have a lot of the balls right now. They get completely destroyed. I mean, we'll just see what happens if this works in any way. Maybe the shield would be good for this, but not really, because we don't have any more balls. Do we need a crit chance? Oh, that's actually a good question. Like, I have no idea if these balls are affected by crit chance or not. Oh no. I mean, for now, I would say we'll ignore it and pretend crit chance is not a thing. For the simple reason that if it doesn't work, it would mess up a lot of the stuff that we are doing. I will go for some knockback though to make sure that we can deal with those that get further in. Because it will take some time until the balls actually land on the enemies, right? So... oh my god, we have 15 points, that is insane. There's another ball. Here we have a chest, but we don't need that yet. I'll take it later. We have so many upgrades here, but I can't get a single one of the upgrades, like they're all locked off. This is actually insane. So they have a 22 experience multiplier. If they hit. And when they hit, oh boy. That's actually insane. This might just be the very first time ever that my main issue are the diamonds. But this will most likely change very soon. But yeah, every single time I go anywhere, there is like one upgrade in the way that I can't purchase. 34 times experience and damage multiplier. Like, is it just me or is it completely busted? As long as we actually hit the enemy though. So I would say the upgrade is completely insane. Like, the amount of damage we dish out, we deal 50 damage for our main bullet, right? Like, watch what happens when one of these... watch what happens when one of these hit an enemy. 7,100 damage. And the thing is, we want to use that for very specific enemies, right? Like for the big ones. You might have noticed I've cut out a lot of the runs, but I've tried so many things. Like we unlock the laser, but it goes off every 18 seconds. So if you focus on that, you just die. If you split up your attention, you lose too much damage on other things that get multiplicative damage. We also had that lightning strikes attack faster, like they are affected by our attack speed, which was fun. We got to wave 80, which was one of the worst waves we've ever done. And with the ball, I really hoped it would allow us to get more experience, but what I've seen in the last run is just way too unreliable, especially combined with a powerful weapon, because the weapon will just kill all of the enemies and then you don't hit anything. Then we'll go for the Ascension damage again. I just want to know what the last upgrade is. Okay. And one thing I did promise is that we'll go for a full turret run where we really focus on them to make them as powerful as possible. And to optimize this as much as possible, we will not go for anything else. Now, currently I'm actually considering going for the Brick Breaker because this gives us so much experience. It's kind of mental, right? Because it means I end up with way more upgrades, but at the same time it takes away from the turrets. And the higher you go in the game, the higher the experience requirement becomes. So I don't even think it's that worth it. Like, it's not horrible, but it's also not that amazing. What is going on? Okay. Bonus turret, bonus damage, damage, damage. The one that we are looking for is turret attack speed. Sadly, we haven't found it yet, but maybe it's behind here. We also have another turret down here. Knockback is also not bad. Damage is okay. Multi-shot, we don't want that with the turrets. Okay, we have the crit chance. That is nice. Dude, we have so many level ups. I'm still considering going for that. You know, just because it gives so much experience when it hits. But also, like, the problem is, if I invest a lot of level up points into the Brick Breaker to get more level up points, it only pays off if we get more back than what we are spending, and I don't think it does that. We have the crit, there's damage, there's the mine, but not what we are actually looking for. Turret fire rate. We have it. Holy moly. Oh, this is perfect. We also got +2 turrets over here, which is insane. We have bonus damage. We don't need anything else in here, but we definitely need the fire rate, the damage, the crit. Dude, we have so many level ups, I'm telling you. And we have crit damage. Turrets can crit, but we don't have that upgrade yet, but we can already prepare it. Look at all of these turret upgrades. This is why we are doing this, but we are waiting for the expansion right now for bonus points. Look at this turret fire rate, base damage, poison. I mean, maybe it's worth it to go for poison, right? Because poison can also be applied by the turrets, and this slows down the enemies. But I will wait until I take that, until like way later, because I really don't want it to be in the way, and I constantly am forced to take it in. And another expansion. Oh my god, so much damage. What are you doing here? And wave start, we get the chesticle, we have the fire rate, we have the turret, we have the turret. How many turrets? We have 18 turrets this early in the game. Oh, we also have bonus turrets over here. I didn't even see that. Am I missing anything? No, right? Yeah, we got all of them. Dude, this is crazy. Then we want the chesticle, and we have to wait for you. I think I will get the chests very soon, but not yet. The thing is, the chests are nice, but first you need to get to a point where you earn a lot of diamonds, which mostly happens whenever you die. And we have the expansion. We reach a blinking star. Perfect timing for you. We have the turret fire rate, we have the crit, we have you, turret fire rate. I mean, I'm really considering going for the missiles. It's just so bad, right? Because the thing is, if our turrets can't kill the enemies either way, I don't think the missile will change anything about that. It would help a little bit, but what also helps a little bit is just upgrading them more. And not wasting our upgrades on something useless. Oh my god. We don't have a star around. So I could go over here, but then I would go to the right side. Yeah, I need to go to the right side once either way. Then we have crit, we have turret, we have you. We have more crit here, but now we're getting to a point where I can't afford this stuff. And I'm honestly wondering where... where's the rest? Where's the turrets can crit? Crit damage, another turret. Dude, we have 25 turrets right now, and there are so many more. Do you see where we are? We are on wave 90. I don't think we have died a single time. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Okay, there's more attack speed, which is nice, but this is the wave start one, which I really can't afford. We'll just go over here. We are about to 30 turrets. Another turret, expansion. Okay. I will admit, you have me a little bit concerned with your upgrades. Like, these are really not it. Damage. Our base damage is 118. I didn't even notice that. Holy moly, right? We have the chest. Now we have bonus points, so we can go for you. I don't really care about the knockback. I will just go for this guy. And I hope there's nothing. There's just nothing at all. Did I miss something somewhere? 2 bonus turrets. Yes, that's what I missed. Well, that's not what I meant. Mine. Expansion. Poison. Expansion. Missiles. Didn't I have to get the crit upgrade? Like, am I just wrong? We could go over here and check out if there's something new. Critical turrets, finally! But that took forever. Yeah, at this point our turrets are really insane, but they are not even making use of like 2/3 of our upgrades that we got. And we need 5 for you. Even more turrets. I noticed there are more upgrades over here. Here we have more damage. I mean, sure, why not? The current issue is we are not leveling up a lot, but look at how much we have filled out of the tree, right? That is way better than with the ball, but to be fair, I had the ball alone. But then they are just fighting for who gets the kills, and I don't think that is really, like, that beneficial. Oh, we finally lost on wave 123. And that was like a really close one, so I think we could have won, but I want this. Like, I need the points, the diamonds. And there we go. We have all of the upgrades we could have ever dreamed of. And chesticle, crit, attack speed, very good. Look at this beautiful tree. I can access every single upgrade I want. We don't want this. We don't want this. But we can snake through. Like, do you see this? Like, I can go over here. then around here, then here, and here. Oh. Yeah, okay, but that one is fine. That one is okay. Do you see the damage we are dealing, by the way? 790,000. We almost have 1 million in damage. Reach number 1000k. So it's 1 million. Okay. Thank you. I guess. No, the issue is... It's like I get barely any upgrades. Like I'm just sitting here and waiting for something to happen. Reach wave 150. Wow, we actually... That was a while ago. The achievement just popped up now. Okay, even more attack speed for them. Dude, we have even more turrets. Holy moly, there are 3 more turrets. Did I miss any turrets? Which one are the turrets? These ones. Down here. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, there are a lot of them. So here's the thing. We only have 5 achievements left. I didn't intend to 100% the game. Oh, but the last one is reach 1 billion. But it goes up so fast. Right? Like, that's the main thing. Maybe I should attempt it. I mean, hey, nothing speaks against attempting it. I just feel like there's a high chance that I'll not manage to do it. Oh, there's another turret sitting. Okay, let's get you, because then we open up to the top. And here we have another turret. We already have level 4 turrets in here. I wonder what happens once you get to 6. Like, does it just keep on counting? What happens after 9? Because 9 I can still see, right? Like 3 dots per line. But what happens after that? Oh, really? But I would say at this point we call it a day. I would say the game is very fun as a companion game that you let run in the background for like days and weeks and months, where you just tap in and do your upgrades. But if you're looking for a fun, active, incremental game, this is really not it. Like, yes, we can obviously rebirth more and we multiply all of our stats, but why do we do that? Well, in the next run we would do exactly the same thing again. And there's kind of not enough diversity that I would say that this is a lot of fun. Like, yeah, I can go for other abilities, for example, but why do I pick another ability that is just weaker? Like, have you seen how broken the turrets were, for example, in comparison with the rest? So all in all, I would say it's a fun and creative process, but it either needs a lot of fine-tuning, or I'm just not the right target group for a game like this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.